What's up YouTube, Amy's Bro here, and this is going to, if all goes well, hopefully be the final episode of Divided by Zero. Now, in the last little bit, what we did was this. We changed a bit of the equipment. You may wonder what we did. Well, I'll show you. You remember that calculator we had that was called Pascals? Well, I may not have showed you, but we had a calculator called Pascals, which was one of the more expensive but powerful. It was the strongest one, actually. Well, we changed it to this. You may wonder why. Well, it has superior computing skills and prevents error. Error is, in case anybody is wondering, that symbol that shows up with the pound sign and the exclamation point and incapacitates your your characters for a brief time. And if all three of them or all four get incapacitated, you're fucked. Trust me, it's happened. So what we have to do now is we have to make sure that that can't happen. And the computing skill is going to be especially important because in the next dungeon, we're going to be dealing with that a lot. Matter of fact, exclusively. You'll see what I mean. Let's go. This is probably the simplest dungeon as far as design goes. The only issue is the simple fact that you're going to be walking through walls. You'll see what I mean in a second. Oh, I should also explain this. If you look in the items, you'll notice we're in the key item section. You have addition key, subtraction key, multiplication key. Each one of those went from one of the three dungeons that we just completed. Each one of those goes to one of the gates in this particular dungeon. You could not advance if you didn't have the keys to go to those padlocks. Open this door with the addition key. Open this door with the subtraction key. You open this door with the multiplication key. Keep going straight. Now here's where it's going to get tricky. We have to go all the way to the right. And then walk through the wall here. Now it gets even trickier. From there, you have to walk all the way to the left. Straight down. And keep going down. Your goal is to get to another warp. So you keep going all the way right, like so. Because see, I'm going to show you this real quick. This room that you see above me is where we have to get into. But to get in there, we have to find the warp to get in there. So what we do is we walk to the right here. Now we're going to walk down and then bang a left to this warp zone. This is the father. This is the father of one of the characters of Mr. Dave here. And, well, you're about to find out that somebody played a really nasty trick on him. See, that's really his dad, but it was all a trap to get to Calc here. And as we have this bit of juxtaposition here and dialogue, you'll find out a bit more about the story. And you'll find out that Calx has an ability that wasn't known about. Oh boy. And you find out that he's actually an alien that came from one place and now he has... And that three people have to go into what is called the fractal dimension. And that, my friends, is where we are going to end up in about 30 seconds. Now, this fight, you will lose. That's just a given. You're going to lose the fight. They basically kill off Dave's dad, and now they're all going to get fucked up. So basically, don't even waste your math power. just going to own everybody. See? Don't worry, that's supposed to happen. Because now he's going to kill off Calc here. And then he's also going to send you into the fractal dimension. Now, it does not matter which one you pick, because of one of the bosses you're going to have to face. Well, the only thing that changes are the clothes that you see in the fractal dimension and the shape of the boss that you face. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. So we're going to send Dave in. Now, the trick is you have to make it so that you can have at least 3 of them talk to you. Otherwise, you get stuck and the game just ends up locking up on you. So we have all this dialogue here. Now, if you choose yes, here's the question. Hey, Dave, or that could have been Jess or Dr. Diane. Don't sweat. You can be a winner in everyone else's eyes. If that's what you want. Choosing yes, game over. Choose no. What? How can you reject me? I am you. And you face Fractal Dave. There is a Fractal Diane, a Dr. Diane, and a Fractal Jess. They look and they each have different symbols. Dave is the triangle. To attack me is to attack yourself. So now you're probably wondering, alright, so how are you supposed to beat this guy? Well, here's how. You see the think icon? We haven't had to use it in actual live play yet. Well, we're going to start using it. When you do that, he goes, stop thinking, it hurts me. You do this about, I don't know, I think it's like 5 times. That's at least 2. Let's see here. 3. 4. 5 times. You don't get hurt at all, it goes down, and you get, oh by the way, 3,333 experience points. You would get that, by the way, if you were with Jess or Dr. Diane. Now, I kind of blasted through it, but one of the things that Dave mentions when you meet him is he talks about A equaling B. Well, here you go. There's the A, there's the equal sign, there's the B. Here is where we go to get ready to face the ultimate boss. And that calculator we got is now crucial. Crucial in more ways than you conceivably realize. Because it is possible to beat the other thing without the calculator, but it's not possible because of the way this guy works. He says, I am absolute 0. I was divided by 0, but before I devoured 0. How can we stop the division by 0 now? And your pet robot too? That tasted great, actually. That tasted great. Actually, if a robot number can taste so good, how nice would it be to feast on infinity? Alright guys, sounds like someone's heading for some serious heartburn. What you going to do? Open my belly and take 0 out of it? This course of treatment makes sense to me. Absolute 0 has emerged. Alright. Here's what we're going to have to do. For the most part, Jess is going to be your healer. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Because you won that fight against your fractal parts, all 3 of your characters learn this. This is important for this boss fight. Believe me. So what we need to do is use multiplication. Long count. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's okay. That's okay. That can happen. We're good. Math multiply x. Boom, boom. Okay. We're still good though. See, the reason we got the calculator earlier is because if we didn't have that one, we could have been really screwed in that whole section. It's just, we could have been really done. Long count, multiply x. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, not dead yet. Come on, thank you. Math. Multiply HV. Math. Long count. Math. Multiply x. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And what was the next one I hit? 1, 2, 3. No, not yet. Come on, we're so close. I can feel it in my bones. I think I have a feeling this is going to be it. I have a feeling we're going to finally do it here. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1. No, not yet. 1, 2. Yes! Woo! Justice Party was victorious. Absolute Zero is gone, and there is Calc with 0. My circuits are barely in place. While inside him, I have managed to stop the division by 0, so reality must be restoring itself. There's one thing left to do, though. You're going to send us back? But what about you? Someone will need to carry on dividing the numbers, is it not? Oh, that's sad. We'll never meet again. Take care, Calc. You're a good machine. Thank you and goodbye. A equals B. Nope. A does not equal B. There's the math fog. It is gone. And as you can see, the fog that is around the city is officially disappeared. Things seem to have gone back to normal. No numbers running about, the math fog is gone, and so is my dad. Hey, my calculator isn't working, Dave. Give me yours quick. What for? I want to divide by 0. What? Come on, I just want to see the error message and make sure it's all fine. No, forget it. Dr. Diane, give me yours then. Are you crazy? I won't hand it to you. You can type for me if you want. 1 divided by 0. Tut it out. Can it be 2 then? 2 divided by 0. No way. And as the credits roll, this was a game made by Whole Ton Games, and there's your website. They also made another game, which I may or may not do at some point, called Jesus Christ RPG, as you'll see here. There's their Twitter, Whole Tone Games. And there's a trilogy, JesusChristRPG.com. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joshua Curtis. I thank you for watching if you watched this whole playthrough. And just remember one thing, folks. Don't ever divide by 0. It's not worth the hassle. You'll have a good night now, you hear? Take care.